Hello, welcome and welcome back to A Day Full of Budgets. Today's video is my count up for August 2024. I'm also going to do a cash condensing to get as much of the cash back to the bank as possible. It's definitely going to be a lot less than last month because we've spent out of holidays and home, and we haven't put as much cash into our savings challenges as I had hoped, but it's all planned spending. Nothing has been added to debt, so that is good. So we are going to start with up here. So I have pre-counted the cash from my purse already, and I have already counted all of the coins that were in my coin bag, just to save a little bit of time, because these videos, for me especially, always tend to go on for a long time. So we're going to try and keep it a bit shorter today. She says, never going to happen, but we can dream. So nothing in food. Fuel and charging has got 10. Family fun has got nothing in the bank but 35 in cash. My self-care has got 30 in cash and 30 in the bank. Money for us has got 30 in cash and also 30 in the bank. Ooh. School, I've just spent from here, so that's only got 25. Oh, this is never going to work, is it, from this angle? I never get my angles right on these videos. I have no idea why. I don't know. Right, clothes has got nothing. Health and beauty has got 20 in the bank and 10 in my cash wallet. Home is now down to £130 because the building work has been done and it looks fabulous, and we're really happy with it. It's definitely worth it. So kids have got nothing. Clubs, ooh, it's got, why have I not put 100 in there? Oh, do you know what I've not done? Sort out placeholders. Never mind. Right, 130 in clubs. When am I ever organised? Oh my goodness. Right, I blame the school holidays. We're just going to blame school holidays. School food has got 160. So if you're new to my channel, these placeholders represent money that's in the bank, and I've just created these sort of envelopes to represent my bank pots. It helps me to stay motivated to keep it saved. Yeah, so 115 in bets. Because I don't do everything in cash, just because I find it easier to do like a mixed hybrid system. Yeah, it just kind of works for me. So bus passes has got 105. If you're not sure what any of these categories are, let me know. Leave a comment in the comment section. Leave a message in the comment section. That's what I'm supposed to say. Right, tech has gone down a bit to 525. I need to just build this back up a little bit to get the phone that I want. Glasses is fully funded at 210. The little car has 270. And the dress, which is going to be renamed very soon, has got 720. Because the dress will no longer be needed. So yes, right, that's that one. So what we've got next, holidays. So let's do this binder. So, oh, can you still see that? Just about. Right, so holiday wise, our summer holiday's been done, so I've spent all of that. We've got £1,000 still in the holiday in September with me and my husband. Oh, we're just going to go through this. So I'm just going to move this out of the way for a minute. There we go. So the 1k is our emergency fund, and that's got 305. Again, we have spent from this month for some medical care for me, so that's been used a bit. our 100 envelopes. So I've got two kind of separate envelopes for the 100 envelope and the 10k. So we'll do this one first. So we've got 310 in here. So we've got, yeah, 100 envelope is 300 and then 10 in cash. And then I will have some more cash in there. So essentially what I do is I build it up using challenges and then I feed it into here. Just find that it works. And then I've got 300 in the 10k as well. But I have a plan for these, so watch out for my budget with me video, which will probably be at some point next weekend, and you'll see what I'm going to be doing with those. So my Lysa has got nothing. We're just going to work our way through. Oh, actually, no, we're not. No, we're not. We are going to do annuals. So, ooh, this where it might get slightly complicated and I definitely need a calculator. So for my annuals, I have got my, wrong way, my savings goals with all the amounts that I've got for each annual item that I have to pay for. And then what I've started doing is I've started doing savings challenges just to make it a little bit more fun because I was getting a little bit bored. So I'm going to need to bank some cash and then add up some challenges. So what I think I'll do first is I will add up what's in the bank and then I will add up the cash that I've got and then what's to bank. Right, Mike, let's... It might get a bit complicated. We'll see. Right, so we've got 75, 360. That 110 is in cash. 60, 250. Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, man. This is not going to work. This ain't going to work. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cash out. I did not think this through. So I've got 360 in home insurance. I've got 60 for the window sweep. Yeah. The boiler cover in the bank has 130, so 130. And wood has got 120, but that's all in cash. Okay. Oh, did I just... Yeah, so I've got 680 in the bank. I'm just going to check that against my numbers, just 1 second. That's more than I should have. Right, so 360, 60, 130. Oh, that's 550. Oh man, what am I doing? Right. So 360, 60, 130. And I've got 75 in breakdown. Right, 65, that's right. So 625, love erasable pens. Okay, and the cash to bank, which is already included in these numbers. Let's have a little look, see what we've got. This is such a cat-handed way to do it, isn't it? I might need to rethink this. Right, so we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 310, 320, 330, 340, 45, 350. Right, so I'm going to take back to the bank 350. Right, so we've got 350 in cash. Okay. This will all make sense in the end, she says, in hope. Okay, and then I'm just going to whiz through and just add up the cash that's in here, because technically it is still towards annuals. I just haven't allocated it a pot yet. So it's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 5, 10, 15, 20. So I've got 120 in there. That challenge is nearly done now. But nothing in the summer. I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep. And then I've just got a 15, so plus 160. So in total, in annuals, I have got 1,135. That seems a lot. There you go. Yep. Right, so I will sort the placeholders and everything out for that after, because that's just going to get way too complicated. Work. I didn't do work. I always forget work in here. Right. So I have got 430. 430 in tax. I've got 80 in software, and I have got 220 in business. So that's 730. Although I'm not quite sure that is right. I think I've got more in there, but it's fine. Okay, so let's do family annuals, because this should be a little bit more straightforward. So in here is all of the sort of family birthdays, school holidays, you know, like Easter's, summers, all of those things is in here. So, I need to take this out because this no longer exists, because this paid for our holiday. So I can get rid of that. Forgot that was still in there. So our anniversary's been done in August. Birthdays have been done. Right, so I'm going to take this out. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So I've got 120 for my birthday. So this was just a freebie from Yorkshire Budgets. She's got a lot more coming out, so go and check that out. So I'm just going to leave that to one side. So I've got 120 from my birthday. And I'm just going to put a fully funded of 120 in there. So I know that's done. And then October half term is also done with 150. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 50. So that's 150. And I'm going to leave that in there actually as like a placeholder. So we have done that. And then we have got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40. So we've got 120, 150 and 240. So we've got £510. I'm going to leave this in here, and I'm going to take my God, these things are never smooth. Never smooth. Right. So we have got, actually there's £5 at the back of this for other gifting. So I've got 500, wrong box, because I'm in cash now. So I've got 515, and I'm taking back to the bank. I'll just get rid of that. So we're going to take back to the bank 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70. We're going to take 270 back to the bank. Perfect. Just gets it out of the binders and into the bank. Right, let's do Colour Crush. I don't think I've added that much to this. Oh, there's no coins. So I've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 and 80. And we'll leave all of that in. I think I'll bank it when I get to 100. So hopefully next month I'll get to bank that. And then we've got Freedom. Oh, it's all right. I keep them all in a little pot next to me, and I've just got something else I need to do. So Freedom is for a mortgage overpayment, and we have got 5, 20, 40, 55, 65, 70, 90, 100, and 5, 25, 25, 30, 40, so 140, 145, 165, 175, 185, 185. So 185 in freedom. Perfect. Over halfway. Like it. Okay. I've also got block drop, which needs to go into home because I haven't actually done anything with this yet. So I've got 200 in the bank. So let's just move that to one side. So in home, I'm going to add 200 in there. And I've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 in cash and 80 to the bank. So what does that make it? So I've got my calculator to the side of me. So 130, 280 is 410. So I've actually got 410 in home, which is great. So that's perfect to buy my son's bed frame. So thank you, Block Drop. You have been wonderful. Okay, so now the real fun begins. Trying to cash condense and back to bank and placeholders, and it never goes right. So Sunday savings. Right, I'm going to have to put this on a bit of a wonk. Is that right like that? Hopefully it's fine. So we have got Sunday savings. I'm going to do them through the order of the binders rather than necessarily this list. So in Sunday savings, we have got £450 in the bank. And we have got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 102 in cash. So I am going to put 100 back to the bank. So that makes it 550. So let's swap the 400 for a 500 placeholder, and we'll put this into the bank. Lovely. Okay, so that's Sunday savings. Monthly, I have still got the cash in my purse actually. So I've got £65 still. We haven't spent it. We're planning on spending it next week, but it is still money that I have got. And we've got nothing in September yet. Not Another Scratch Off has got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. So 140, and I'm going to leave it all in cash because I want to complete this challenge in cash before I distribute it. But what I will do, 5, 10, 15, 20, swap that out for 20, and I'll swap that out, add the 10 and another 20. There we go. That's better. Okay, Carolina has got 50 in the bank. Oh, so this is where I have to double up lines. Can you still see down here? Just about. I'm really sorry for the light. It's got really cloudy, and I can't control the sun, unfortunately. So we've got £50 in the bank, so we'll use this top row, and then I've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, and 70. So I'm going to bank another 50 there. So let's do 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50 to get all the change. And we'll swap this 50 for 100. And I don't have any 100 placeholders left. That's going to be a problem. Okay, self-care. Let's go 100 in the bank. And we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 15, 20. So 120. So I'm going to bank 100. And we'll leave a 20 out. So, yep. Let's put all of that in here. Okay, and we'll swap this 100 for 200. Oh, 220 in there. That's great. So this saves 3. Oh, I've got coins. Oh, man. Did not see them. They snuck in there. So we're just going to swap that out for a note. I want to try and keep... There we go. some of my King Charles notes. And I'll just swap this 0 for a 5. Oh God, I just love the erasable pens. If you don't have any, they are Legrami? Yeah, if you can see that. Okay, so 225 in self-care. Amazing. Right, dental, haven't really done much with this month, but that's fine. It's not needed for ages. So that's got a little £8. And our new one for this month is the factory challenge from Cashbook Cute. Again, I'm going to leave this in cash until it's done. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 80. And another couple of newbies for this month is our home fund for appliances. So 20, 30, 45. And we have got a medical care, which is very similar to health, but for kind of the big ticket medical stuff that I need. So 10, 20, 30 is in that one. And these will just build up slowly. So that's fine. And then our last binder, which again, I'm just going to have to put on the wonk. There we go. So in Save-Opoly, which is another newbie, I've kind of got loads of newbies this month. It's got 10, 15, 23. Save-Opoly is 23. And I think I'm actually going to keep these notes as it is, because it will be good for when I redistribute the monies. Right, Bingo Light I have got in coins. So I have bagged up, well, I haven't bagged up because I haven't got enough bags. So I've got £60 in that bag, £20 in that bag, and then I have got £10 in here. So it's £90 in all in coins. So when I go to the post office, I'll get bags and I'll sort it out. So 90, 100, and 10, 20, 35. So 135 in bingo. And am I leaving it in notes? No, I think I'm going to bank £100 because it's going to be easier with all of the coinage. And this has a purpose. So I'm happy to, yeah, I'm happy to get rid of it all. So what did I say I need in here? 35. So let's put that 10 back and we've got 35. Lovely. So we've got Blooming Budget. So this actually has two amounts, or from two different challenges, but it's for the same purpose. So I'm kind of lumping it all together. So I've got £96 in the bank from the previous challenge that I done. So 96. And this is extra towards my son's 18th birthday. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 72. And 72 in the bank. And then I will bank this when this challenge is complete, which I don't actually think will be long. Right, rolling with the times. Has got 200 in the bank. And 20, 40, 50, oh, sorry, my mind's just gone, 1 second. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. So 200 in the bank and 65. 65, and I think I'm going to bank 50. So 20, 40, and 50. I'll go back to the bank. I'll get a 50 placeholder, so 250. Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? Look, I missed the coin in the envelope. So there's actually £66 on all those pounds matter. So let's do a 6 there. Lovely. And then we've got rock, paper, scissors. If I can get into it. Has got 150 in the bank. Ooh, and its own box. And then we've got 20, 40, 50 and 60 in cash, and I will bank 50. So let's put that in here. We'll take this 150 out, and have I got a 2? Yeah, 2. Right, so we've got 210 in rock, paper, scissors. Numerology, what have we got in here? Got 20, 30, 40, 45 and 50. Do I bank this? Should I? Yes, I'm going to bank it. And a little bit of interest before the interest rates drop too much. Right, and now we're going to do rock, paper, scissors, and then we've got one more binder to do actually after this that I almost forgot. So my save 7, did I just say, what did I just say? Did I say rock, paper, scissors? I dare say that in my head. I don't know. Right, so anyway, we have got save 7,000 with 7 dice challenge, which we are going to have to do again in 2 separate bits. So we have got 222 in the bank for the first challenge, so £222 is challenge 222. Challenge 333, which saves 333, has got 200 in the bank, so plus 200, and then we've got 20, 40, 45 and 50. So let's take this out. So the cash I'm going to write in this box, and the in the bank I'm going to write on the calculator. So, but I'm also going to bank this £50. So let's get a 50 placeholder. There we go. So 250 in this one. God, it really looks like it's going to rain. God, I can't believe how dark it is. Right. So challenge 444 has got 50 in the bank, so we'll add 50 and £40 in cash. Can't do anything with that one. Might have to add a tenner in next month and be able to bank that. So challenge 555 has got £100 in the bank and £12 in cash. Again, we'll just leave that. Challenge 666 has got 50 in the bank and another £12 in cash. But I'm just going to swap these 2 5s for a 10. And then challenge 1000, I did take all the money out and I put it into challenge 333 to boost that up, but then I did start it again. So I've got 21 in cash in that one. And then the final challenge, which I keep asking my son to redo so we can get it up on our Etsy shop, but he keeps forgetting. So we're going to add £50 to the bank and then £20 in cash for that one. So in the bank we have 672, and then if I add up all of the bits in that are in cash, so 50, 40, 12, 12, 21 and 20, we actually have, I'm just going to put the total over here, £827. Lovely. Right, last binder, and we're nearly done, nearly, if you can still see. I might need to go turn a light on. Right, so like I was saying earlier, the 100 envelope and 10k have got smaller challenges in this binder that feed into the big one. So I have been doing Soph's Budgeting Life £100 challenge. So I like to do the 10k in £100. So we have got 31 in cash there. So normally I like to have saved £100 in here each month, but we booked holiday, so I haven't been able to do as many challenges this month, so it's just not happened. And then the 10, sorry, that was the 10k. This is the 100 envelope, has got 50. Yeah, 50. I don't know why I put a plus sign there, because I'm not adding anything else. I wish I was, but I'm not. So the 100 envelope has got 360 and the 10k has got 331. And the other holiday that we've got on the go at the moment is New York, which I'm going with my mum later in the year. So we've got 750 in the bank. So where's holiday? So I've got 750 in the bank, and then I've got 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50 in cash. And I'm going to bank that 50, which means I've got £800 in there. And I'm just going to check to see if I've got an 800 placeholder. So just talk amongst yourselves for a moment. Yes, I do. Perfect. So we can pop that in there. Okay, so save 7,000 with 7 dice we've done. And then we've got 2 left. So we have got Christmas. Don't let me forget, I've got a £1 coin in there. Okay, so we've got £600 for Christmas in the bank. 600. And then we have got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Is that 165? Yeah. So 165, and let's bank 150. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 and 50. These are all manky fives. Okay, hold on. Let me put it all in and then I'll get some nice notes out, because I can't leave manky notes in here. I think I've got another Charles, you know, in here. Thought I did. Come on, Charles, where are you? Oh, because it was a nice one. I've already taken it. Ah, there we go. Knew it was in there. Right, let's take you out. And we'll take you out. The only Charles notes I've had are the 5s. I haven't had any 10s or 20s. Right, let's see if I've got a 700 placeholder. I think I did just see one. Yep. So 750 and 65. 760. Oh, it's not even 65. It's 66. Oh my goodness. It's a 6. I'd have shortchanged myself in my counter. There we go. Right, and the last one is the rope climb. It's got 20, 30 in. And I'll just swap those 2 5s for a 10. Right, that is all of the binders counted. My goodness, that took ages. Okay. Right. Now, I am going to fast forward this bit and I'm going to count all of this up. So I will see you in a moment. Okay, so we have got actually way more in here than I ever thought that we would. So we've got 9,008 in the bank and £3,038 in cash. I mean, that was just a huge amount to have in cash. So that is actually £12,046. Wowzers. And then I've got £1,450 to go back to the bank. Which still leaves me with quite a lot of cash, which is quite concerning. So I need to maybe go through and rethink that. But I have got July's here, and we had, let me move it that way, it'd be easier for you to see. We had 13,711. So we've actually only gone down by £1,665, which is incredible. We do not spend anywhere near as much as we used to spend before I started cash stuffing. We would just be tap, tap, tap all the time, but we are so conscious now that we buy with purpose. We try not to be wasteful, because actually the things in life that we want, we're going to need to save for, and that's what we've been doing. I'm really pleased with that. We've stayed consistent, we've stayed within budgets, and yeah, I'm really happy. So let's just check. We've got £1,450 in cash. I am not going to be able to count this all in one go, so I'm going to have to use a calculator and put it on the desk because I'm not going to be able to hold it. I am not that a professional cash stuffer yet. So let's try and count this. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80. Oh, sorry, hold on. 20, 40, 60, 80. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 7, 80. And I think I might have doubled up on some of those. So we'll see. We'll see in the final count up. So 100, the tens, we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30. So 430. Right, and then let's do the fives. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So plus 140, plus 10. Well, that's wrong. Okay, let me just count up. So this again. 1450. Oh, I've got all these coins here. Oh, what number was I up to? 1360. I think I was at 1360. I've got all these bags of coins here. So I've got 80, I've got 90. I was right. Right, I thought it was going crazy. And it looks as though the heavens are about to open. It has got really, really dark in here. So I am sorry if you can't see. But that is my count up for August. Thank you so much for supporting my journey and my hybrid system that I do. It's just changed our lives. We are just so thankful that I've come across this and we have stuck to it. Yes, forever grateful. So thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have or are having a good week. I'm not sure when this is going to be up, whether it's at the beginning or the end of the week, but I hope you've had a good week anyway. Yeah, so give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, all of those lovely things, and I will see you very soon. Bye.